Listen, do you guys remember this chapter from class 12 in history? I hope I was able to jog your memory even a little bit because in this video we are traveling back in time. We are going to Hampi and I'm so excited to show you guys everything that I saw because Hampi has been on my bucket list since I studied about it in class 12. I don't know why, that is like the only chapter from my school which just made me feel like I am being transported to a different time period. And I had pestered my parents since class 12 to take me there, and finally, we kickstarted this new year with a trip to Hampi. So, we took a flight from Guwahati to Hubli via Bengaluru, and we stayed the night at Hubli. And the next morning, we rented a car, and it was a drive of 3.5 hours to Hampi. And the ride was very comfortable, very scenic, as you can see. Hampi falls in the Hospit Taluk of Bellary district of Karnataka, and we just entered that area and the Tungabhadra was just flowing beside our car and I had my windows rolled down taking in the ethereal beauty of the river. This gate leads you to the commercial street where all the homestays and restaurants and shops were located. These buildings you see are all homestays. After keeping our bags at the homestay, we headed out for the Vijaya Vithala temple. Even the road to the temple was so beautiful, so picturesque that if you stopped at one place to take a picture, it would just look like the destination itself and not the way to the destination. A battery operated car takes you to the temple complex from the ticket counter. It is a 1.5 to 2 kilometer walk, which you can also complete by foot. You need to keep the tickets safe because it provides you access to the museum and also the Zanana enclosure. The moment I entered through the elaborate Gopuram, I was so overwhelmed by what welcomed me there. As you can see, the stone chariot, the famous Garuda shrine, is smack middle in the complex, and even the wheels of the chariot are meticulously designed. This is the hall which has 56 musical pillars which produce distinct musical notes when you strike them, but this was not accessible to us at the time because it was being restored.
इस तरफ देखें हमको गणेश जी में गणेश जी देखने को मिलता है। गणेश जी का बाद में देखिए, ये देखो एलिफेंट लिफ्ट कर रहा है मैम, ऐसा दिखता है। बट पूरा देखने तो मैम पूरा एलिफेंट गणेश ट्री को रिमूव कर रहा है मैम, बिकॉज उस टाइम को विजयनगर एम्पायर में 1500 प्लस एलिफेंट था, उसमें 1200 एलिफेंट यूज करने के लिए यूज़ किया था, बाकी 300 एलिफेंट इम्पोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट करने के लिए यूज़ करते थे। बिकॉज अभी हमको ड्रग्स कंटेनर सभी अभी आ चुका है, बट पहले ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं था। उसके लिए एलिफेंट से इम्पोर्ट एक्सपोर्ट सभी करते थे।
तुम लोगों को गूजबम्स आता है व्हेन यू थिंक कि दिस प्लेस used to be a bustling market with traders, with people exchanging precious stones, but now it just looks desolate and in ruins. Hi, I look so tired. I haven't taken off my makeup yet. We just walked around the Vithala temple a little bit and came back. Yeah, I'm just like roaming around the area where we are living. So this area is basically filled with like hotels, guest houses, homestays, and it's very peaceful. It's like a village, right? And like it's super peaceful, nice sunset. No one's bothering me or anything. I'm just like walking around taking a breath of fresh air. I've noticed that people here attach this demon-like mask outside their houses. I think it's to ward off evil spirits, buri nazar. And most of the masks, I think all of the ones I've spotted till now are black. So basically buri nazar wale tera muh kala, I am assuming, because sabke ghar pe hai ye, and even under construction wale ghar pe bhi they have attached that mask. That is something really different I have noticed here. मुझे तो फील्ड के बीचों बीच जाने का मन है, बट आई विल नॉट टेक दैट रिस्क फ़िलहाल, बिकॉज अभी डार्क होने वाला है. प्लस आई डोंट नो द एरिया, आई डोंट नो पीपल, सो I'd rather not do that. But yeah, Hampi is like, it has been in my bucket list since school, like since I studied about Vijayanagara Empire in my history books. तब पता नहीं क्यों क्या है इस जगह पे जो मुझे इतना ड्रॉ कर रहा था खुद के तरफ. एंड इट्स नॉट लाइक मॉन्यूमेंट्स बस देखना है मुझे, मैं हिस्ट्री स्टूडेंट हूँ इसलिए मुझे आना है. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. दिस समथिंग इन दिस कि मैंने पढ़ते ही मुझे लग गया कि इस जगह पे तो मेरे को जाना ही पड़ेगा. ओके वेट, समवन जस्ट फेल. नो, everything is fine. Oh, there's like a group of friends who've come and they are on their scooties riding around the town, which is great. Like, this is something I want to do when I come next with my friends, or one friend or two friends, it doesn't matter, they just have to come. I think this place has a lot to offer and 2-3 बार तो आना ही चाहिए. Wow, I'm ranting because I'm walking alone. It's fun. There was just one souvenir shop in our commercial street, जिसकी वजह से demand काफ़ी high था. That's why price was very high as well. And there were many restaurants and cafes, and उसका vibe काफ़ी इस तरह का ही था. Most of the restaurants had this sitting arrangement, which I really loved. Good morning. Black coffee. I am not usually a black coffee drinker, but कोई और option नहीं है, because as you can see it looks like अभी भी रात चल रही है, even though it's like 6:30 in the morning. It's day 2 in Hampi. You know, in Hampi, you won't feel like you're visiting a museum of preserved ruins. The city will transport you to a different era. And मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कोई secluded spot पे ये सारे monuments and structures है. The whole city is laid out in it. And it just feels like you are in that chapter of history. It's like a dream come true for a history student, to be honest. Even the parking lot is beautiful. This is the Zanana enclosure. Zanana in Urdu stands for royal women. So this is where all the women of the household used to live. But a lot of structures were destroyed by the invaders. Only the basement of the residential quarters survive. And this is the Lotus Mahal. Look at the arches. Each arch has a different design. So intricate and so beautiful. this is where I'll be ending part 1 of the travel vlog. I hope you guys had fun. I have divided the video into 2 parts actually. नहीं तो बहुत ज़्यादा लंबा हो जाता, and see you in the next part.